This gang leader, a tough girl, couldn't help but fall for a boy with just one glance. The boy's name was Mark, and he had a strange superpower. Any bad girl who laid eyes on him would fall in love with him without even realizing it. Mark was just a regular guy, walking down the street, yet he attracted a crowd of rebellious girls who threw themselves at him. Because of his shy personality, Mark was often bullied by the troublemakers at school. They treated him like a dog, making fun of him and causing him trouble. In class, Nina, a girl with a fiery temper, insulted Mark just because he looked at her. One day, Mark invited his two friends over to his house. While there, he found a scroll left behind by his late grandfather. The scroll had a message: if he were ever in danger, opening it would turn the situation around. As Mark touched the scroll, it emitted a purple glow, and to his surprise, a pentagram appeared on his forehead. Mark's friends believed that this symbol was a sign of divine power. The next day, on his way to school, Mark was stopped by some local thugs who tried to mug him. He remembered the pentagram on his forehead, which might have some magical power, and suddenly felt courageous. He even dared to threaten the thugs, telling them to leave him alone. Just as the thugs were about to attack, a rebellious girl from the side spoke up and ordered them to let Mark go. Mark successfully escaped this dangerous situation. When he got to school, the usual troublemakers in class tried to pick on him, but today, Nina, for some strange reason, ordered them to leave him alone. Mark realized something was off. He told his two friends about these events, but they thought it was just Nina suddenly becoming kinder. However, Nina then came into the boys' restroom to apologize for what happened the day before.
あんたにいつもひどいこととかして。
ここ男子トイレ。
うるせえな、消えろ。
When Mark's friends saw this strange behavior, they finally believed him and realized that he must have developed the ability to attract bad girls. The three of them went out on the street to test their theory. As they turned around, they saw that all the rebellious girls along the sidewalk were staring at Mark. Just then, Nina's boyfriend confronted Mark, asking why his girlfriend's phone wallpaper was a picture of Mark. Terrified, Mark didn't know how to explain. He never expected his power to have such an effect. Fearing a beating, Mark quickly ran away. In his rush, he accidentally bumped into a girl. Her name was Anna, the toughest girl in town. Anna could single-handedly take down an entire gang, and her strength was terrifying. But since that first meeting, Anna became Mark's desk mate. When some thugs in class tried to tease her, Anna ignored them, too focused on chatting with Mark. Anna grabbed a chair and swung it at one of the thugs, knocking him into the hospital. This frightened Mark so much that he ran out of school. His two friends stopped him and told him that this gang leader was infatuated with him, and he should use this opportunity to get revenge on his bullies. But Mark disagreed. He believed that Anna was just a normal girl with a kind side, and he would never use her for revenge. His words touched Anna, who overheard him. She was so moved that she promised Mark she would stop getting into fights and try to be a good girl.